Émilie Hudon has been looking for a house for 6 months now. She and her boyfriend were convinced that they would find a home within their price range on the island of Montreal, but it has not worked out, and she's surprised at just how difficult this has been.
It's like trying to look for a needle in a haystack. I'm starting to wonder if it's even possible, and I don't think it will be attainable.
According to a recent survey done by Royal Lepage, people who are in the market to buy a house on the island of Montreal can expect to pay $35,000 more than last year.
There's way too much buyers for the numbers of properties for sale. So it did create a pressure on the buyer side. So they need to compete between themselves to get the properties.
Fewer homes are being built in the city, while condos and apartments are the main focus of developers. But according to some, that's not such a bad thing.
There's only so much space on the island, and so the more that you try and build housing in like a housing sense and not a high-rise sense, the more that problem's going to be exacerbated because you just don't have any more space to build.
Contrary to popular belief, experts discourage millennials from buying their first house now, warning that this steady rise in the prices is not about to come to an end.
We don't generally see housing prices go down, so that bubble would have to not just pop, but it would have to explode to make housing prices go down.
Many people who wish to move to the island of Montreal have now started looking for housing in the suburbs, but this exodus is making prices rise there too.
In the areas next to the island, they've started to generate some sort of inflation on the price.
While living in the suburbs might be cheaper, it increases the commute.
Nos emplois futurs vont être sur l'île de Montréal.
Our future jobs are going to be on the island of Montreal, so it is certain that we would like to live directly on the island to get closer to work. Right now, it takes us an hour 30 to commute just to get to school. Samsara Rainville for Concordia News.